Rangers' transfer activity this summer has been anything but quiet, but a fresh revelation has now shed light on the deeper strategy guiding the club's recruitment drive. While individual signings and high-profile targets have dominated headlines, this latest insight offers a broader look at the thinking behind the scenes at Ibrox. Rather than simply reacting to market opportunities, the club appears to be working to a more structured plan, one that could explain not only recent arrivals, but also the types of players still being lined up. With Russell Martin now firmly in place and already making his mark, the revelation offers a clearer picture of how Rangers intend to reshape the squad, and perhaps more importantly, the kind of identity they're looking to build heading into the new campaign. So what has been revealed? Let's break it down in today's video, along with all the other Rangers news from the last 24 hours. There is so much to discuss in today's video, so be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. But first, Rangers are ramping up their business with the first fixture of pre-season just around the corner, and the Champions League qualifiers rapidly approaching. Max Aarons, Joe Rothwell and Emmanuel Fernandez are already in the door alongside Lyle Cameron after the former Dundee player agreed a pre-contract deal last season. But with Russell Martin era set to kick off with a friendly clash against Club Brugge on Sunday before the route to join Europe's elite clubs starts with Panathinaikos, more deals are expected. Rangers are on the verge of completing a deal for Luton Town ace Thelo Arsgaard, with the Norwegian international expected to pen a 4-year contract. Wolves defender Nasa Giga is reportedly also on the brink of agreeing a loan move to Ibrox. Giga arrived at Wolves from Serbian outfit Red Star Belgrade in February this year for a £10 million fee on a 5-year deal, but has struggled for regular game time. After managing just 65 minutes across his 5 appearances for Wolves in the Premier League and 1 FA Cup start, Pereira refused to guarantee the 22-year-old more minutes next term. Sky Sports report that a deal is close to being agreed with a medical expected to take place in the coming days. Connor Cody also looks set to arrive with the Leicester Mercury, reporting that Leicester City are keen to offload the centre-back. The 32-year-old is in the final year of his deal, with reports that the Foxes are desperate to sell the England international, who is among the highest earners at the club. Sporting director Kevin Thelwell is leading the charge to sign Cody, having brought him to Wolves and Everton previously, and he may not be the only ex-Leicester man making a move to Glasgow. Jamie Vardy is now reportedly keen on a move to Ibrox after interest from the Glasgow Giants, according to reports in England. The Light Blues are said to be among the clubs chasing the 38-year-old after he became a free agent at the end of last season. Russell Martin is in need of a new striker, with both Hamza Eigerman and Cyril Dessers potentially heading for the exit. RFC News first revealed that the Maccabi Tel Aviv man, Dor Turgeman, is also on the shortlist of strikers, and Israeli outlet One now claim that a £5.1 million price tag has been issued to interested clubs. Meanwhile, Swiss champions FC Basel have hit a roadblock in negotiations with FC Troyes over Metinho, opening the door for a switch to Rangers. The Ibrox club were linked with a move for the 22-year-old Brazilian midfielder this week after a successful loan spell with the Swiss champions. He helped them to a Swiss Cup double this season, but his loan spell has expired and he is back at French second-tier outfit. Troyes paid £4 million to land Metinho 4 years ago from Fluminense. But reports suggest that Basel are unwilling to meet the £5 million asking price that would make the deal permanent. Sports director Daniel Stuckey conceded to Sport, "They're demanding something we don't want to pay. A deal is parked, but he absolutely wants to stay and knows it would be good for him." Now, in a massive transfer blueprint revelation, Russell Martin has vowed there will be further arrivals at Rangers during the transfer window, as he teased new signings next week. The Ibrox boss is hopeful to add to his squad in the next 7 to 14 days, with deals for Thelo Arsgaard and Nasa Giga close. In an interview with Rangers TV, Martin confirmed Rangers are not close to finished in the summer window and expect more deals to be done ahead of the crucial Champions League qualifier against Panathinaikos. Watching Kevin Thelwell and Dan Purdy and the guys work, they are working tirelessly to make sure we get the right ones, said Martin of the transfer business. We have a lot of discussions, a lot of meetings, but I think the ones we have got in the building are brilliant. We are so pleased with them. The ones that we are thinking will come into the building in the next week or two, we will be so pleased with them. And then we still need some help. I think we are aware of that, but we can't be in a rush to get ones we are not too sure on. We have to go after the ones we really want. So far, Rangers have signed Max Aarons, Lyle Cameron, Joe Rothwell, Emmanuel Fernandez this summer. Martin, though, is keen to draft in further reinforcements, as he vowed every effort is being made to identify and recruit the correct profiles for the start of the new season. He added, "We play so early in Europe. Kevin and Dan are ringing guys who are still on the beach, and we are waiting for things to happen. It's not a lack of effort or trying. Everyone is working so hard. The ones we have brought in, great, and there will be more. When we do get them in, it'll be down to a lot of hard work, and we'll make sure they are the right ones." With several deals already sealed and more in the pipeline, Russell Martin's message is clear. Rangers are far from done. The focus now is on patience, precision, and ensuring every addition fits the vision, as the countdown to a crucial European campaign continues. In other news, Kieran Wright has signed a new contract at Rangers. The goalkeeper has penned a one-year extension to remain at Rangers and head into a 10th year at the Ibrox club. 26-year-old Wright first joined Rangers in 2016, but is yet to make an appearance for the first team. He did feature on the bench in the Europa League and Champions League, qualifying for the club last season. Wright spent the second half of last season on loan at Adrionians, where he helped the club preserve their championship status. The shot stopper is a former Scotland under-21 international and also counts Gala, Fairy Dean Rovers, Albion Rovers, Wraith Rovers, Alloa, Partick Thistle, Dumbarton and Livingston in his former loan clubs. A club statement confirmed, Rangers can today confirm that Kieran Wright has signed a one-year contract extension with the club. The goalkeeper, who has been with the Light Blues since 2016, will continue his stay in Glasgow into a 10th year ahead of the start of the new campaign. He spent the second half of last season on loan at Adrionians in the Scottish Championship, helping the club preserve their second-tier status by overcoming Cove Rangers 2-1 in the relegation playoff final back in May, making 24 appearances for the side in total. But that is all for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. We post all the latest Rangers news every single day, so make sure you join our fast-growing community so you never miss out. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.